So hi everyone, in this video we will going to create a procedure to run the select query on the Oracle database. So we can create a procedure, and using that procedure we can get the output from the select query. So if in any case like you are using a single select query multiple times and each and every day or daily, so you can create a simple procedure, and that procedure will help you to get the same result from the select query. Okay, so in that way it will give you more time to, and it will take less time as compared to writing the entire select query. Okay, so in this video we are going to see that how to create a procedure for the select query. So for that we will start with the create procedure. Let me create or replace procedure. Then we will give here the procedure name as we want to get the, okay, let me select it, db status. Okay, this is our procedure name. Okay, so we want the db status, that is why we are using the db status as a name. Okay, so we will mention as, then the variable, and then variable type. Okay, so here we are taking ref cursor, sys ref cursor as a variable type and query as a variable. Okay, so this is a sys underscore ref cursor. So it will create some space in the memory for execution of the query of SQL query. And here the for taking a note, like for one query we can allocate only one sys ref cursor. So if you have two queries, so you need to mention two sys ref cursor. So in this way it will work. So now we will start it with the begins keyword. Okay, now we will open the cursor using the open query for as a statement. Okay, done. So now we will need to mention our uh, select query. Okay, so here I am taking that host name, then instance name from gv dollar instance. Okay, done. So this is how we can open the cursor for this select query. So this has been done. Now finally we will mention our dbms sql dot return result. Okay, so inside this we need to mention our cursor. Okay, so this is our cursor and we will mention our cursor here. So all this stuff is stored inside this cursor. So after it we can mention the end, and now finally we can end the procedure. So here we have created a procedure for this select query. So now we will going to execute, we will execute the procedure. Okay, now for executing that procedure we need to mention execute and then the procedure name which is db status. Okay, so you can see that we are getting the result from the select from the procedure. Okay, in the form of this. So you can also create multiple queries, like let me show you again. Okay, so for getting username and account status. Okay, done. So now let's create another query for it. Okay, so let's create or replace procedure as user stat. Okay, user status as, and here again we will mention the variable, then the cursor data type also. Now in the begin statement we will open the cursor for the select query. Select username, then account status from gv dollar. Okay, let me show dba users. Okay, and now here we will mention the result for only row number. So we want the result for the only, let's say, 10 users, right? So here it is done. So now we will get the cursor result. So here we need to mention the cursor, and finally we will end it. Okay, done. So I created another procedure for getting the user status. Okay, so let again execute user status procedure. Okay, done. So let execute it, user status. So you can see here. Okay, again you can set the column width for it. Okay, so we will set username, username, for A20 done, and then for account status again we want A20 procedure created. Now we will again execute it, user status. Okay, so you can see that we have successfully created the user status procedure and also executed it, and we are getting the result in the following format. Okay, so in this way you can create the create the procedure for getting the result of select query, as well as you can mention any DDL DML query inside that, and you will get the same result for me. So hope guys this will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching this video.